Well, learning has not looked the same since the pandemic, and new test scores from the Washington Superintendent's Office show students are still struggling in the classroom. Our Alexandra Cohen-Yards breaks down these new numbers and shares what one school in our area is doing to help improve student learning.
Yes, Derek, the Washington Superintendent's Office released data today from its yearly state assessment. It has been over 4 years since the pandemic, and schools are still feeling the impact. Some test scores still need work. As you can see from these scores behind me, when looking at students meeting grade level standards in English, those numbers are in similar places than 2021. Math scores, on the other hand, are seeing a steady recovery, which was the subject that saw the largest decrease during the pandemic. One school in our area was recognized for their work to mending these learning gaps. The school tells me it was able to do this by focusing on making students feel seen and creating an atmosphere of belonging.
And at any given time, if you walk through, we call it like Grand Central Station. There's always people walking. People are talking about kids, talking about success.
This is how Lindsay Stinger, principal of Orchard Center Elementary, describes the feeling of walking into her school.
We are communicating about kids because that's who we care about.
Orchard Center Elementary was recognized for their work in the 2022-2023 school year to mend the learning gaps students were facing in the classroom. The district says that just like other schools in the area, they have struggled with attendance. Their approach towards this issue has been making students feel appreciated.
It's a solid partnership with our community partners, but also our parents, and so that whole wraparound support for our students.
West Valley School District is still addressing some of these attendance and learning gaps. One initiative they rolled out at the end of 2021 to help with this is engaging with professional learning communities. This addresses the specific needs of students on topics they need help with. As for how this individualized approach is paying off,
if you feel safe, then you can learn. You cannot learn and grow in a space that you don't feel supported, that you don't feel heard, and you don't feel seen.
Stinger's advice for other schools is to always celebrate the little things, but never stop working to improve. You can find the link on how your kid's school is doing on enrollment, test scores, and more on our website at kxly.com. Reporting live in studio, Alexandra Cohen-Yards, 4 News Now.